When to train for skills. Training for skills takes time and effort. It could take you 3 months to a year or longer to learn skills. From my experience, I know how to do a few skills out there, like the L-sit, the muscle up, front lever, handstand, handstand push-up, straddle planche, the one-arm pull-up, and there may be more that I just haven't tried out yet. But saying this is to say, I know a little bit about how to train for skills and when to train for them. My fitness journey started in high school. I played basketball, and of course we'd work on basketball drills like sprinting, but occasionally I do push-ups along with dips. In 2017, I started weightlifting for the first time, so I did more of a bodybuilding style of training. I knew how to build muscle by using weights, and I didn't do calisthenics other than a little bit of push-ups, dips, and pull-ups, but I never really prioritized it. Calisthenics was something I never really dove fully into. During the pandemic, when all the gyms were closed, me, and I'm sure a lot of people out there, discovered calisthenics. So when I started calisthenics in 2020, I had a solid base to start off with. And that's the most important thing before starting a skill, is to have a strong base. I spent about 6 months to a year of really refining and building that base in my push-ups, pull-ups, dips, squats. But not only did I work on that, but I worked on the basics using a weight vest, which helped me gain strength quickly. I think about learning skills like a video game, going from the easiest skill up to the hardest skill. And what's cool about the easy skills is that it prepares you for another level or another skill. For example, in order to do a handstand push-up, you must first learn to do a handstand. If you can't handstand, you can at least be able to go for or do a crow pose that'll prepare you for the handstand. Starting out, you should really refine the basics and also do the basics with added weight onto your body, or which is what we call weighted calisthenics, which will very much prepare you. Like I mentioned earlier, I worked on the basics for 6 to 12 months before really diving into skills training. That time period made starting skills easier for me, and I didn't have to deal with a lot of frustration or joint pain, but everyone's different. But I think on average, there are a few skills out there. It doesn't really require a lot of time. Like the L-sit, this was one of the first skills that I learned, which can be a solid base for future skills. And then after that, I learned the muscle up. The muscle up didn't require a lot of time for me because I built that solid base of strength, including doing, weighted pull-ups. So it took me maybe a day to learn. Like I got it like one time, and then after that, it took me a while to get it back. So maybe after a month in total to really understand the movement of the muscle up. But I just wanted to say this because everyone's pulling, everybody's different. Pulling exercises or pulling skills were easier for me to learn and perform. And pushing exercises and pushing skills took a bit of time to do. So give it your best shot, work on those basics, even try out those easier skills like the L-sit that help you gain confidence for that next skill. Just make sure to take time working on those basics. Don't just completely skip it, because if you skip that, that's gonna hinder your chances of successfully just going through the progressions in calisthenics. If you want a video on how I learned the front lever, leave a comment down below. Check this video out right here. This video is a playlist of my front lever pull-up and planche journey. Hopefully this can inspire you to get started with calisthenics and learn those calisthenic skills. All right, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Don't forget to check this video out right here.